good. So Mark Wahlberg, who is a devout Catholic, just recently released a trailer for his new movie, Father Stu. And I wanted to show just a little bit of that for you here right now.
What can I get for you, miss? I got beef.
I can see that.
Hey! Hey!
Let's not waste either of our time. I'm a Catholic.
Well, ain't that what confession's for?
I can't date someone who isn't baptized.
I thought you was gonna say Hispanic. Where's the water? I'll do it now. I know I'm not what you used to, and not what you deserve either.
Life's gonna give you a gut full of reasons to be angry. You only need one, to be grateful.
Oh,
I think God saw something in you worth saving, but it's up to you to decide what you've got to offer.
This is the place you told me you believed in me. I thought it makes sense being back here to do this.
Your son is about to make a huge mistake.
Well, I'm gonna be a priest.
For Halloween.
I'm praying for you, Bill.
Don't you dare! You're violating my rights!
There's a man going around taking names.
We've all been wronged, and we've all done some wrong. But he came to forgive us.
Everybody won't be treated all the same.
There's no easy way to deliver this news. You have a progressive muscle disorder. The muscles weaken until they cease to function.
Is there anything it doesn't mess with?
Yeah, erectile function.
I'm trying to be a priest, pal.
The wise men will bow down before the throne.
I want no doubt. Why? Like,
And at his feet, they'll cast their golden crown.
Man don't lose when he gets knocked down, but when he won't get up.
So it's super surprising to me that a movie comes out like this in the midst of everything that's going on in the culture, that instead of showing Christianity as something that you're brave for getting away from and destroying, it shows Christianity as a real true hope for you in the midst of darkness. So as you can probably tell from the trailer, this is a great story about kind of a rough dude who's a fighter and a drinker and a cusser. And he meets this woman. Woman takes him to Catholic church, and he says, I'm going to become a Catholic because I really like this woman, which, by the way, I think there's statistics out there, 50% of all Catholics end up becoming Catholic for a lady friend. Anyway, so in the process, God really touches his heart, and he decides he wants to be a priest. And so he starts on that path. And then while he's on that path, he realizes that he has a muscular disease that's taking away his ability to walk. Now, enough of that synopsis, but the point is just this, is that his Christian faith in the midst of what he's dealing with is the thing that pulls him through amidst a culture that wants to push back against the decision to stand up for the faith. And so I just think that it's surprising that a movie like this gets made, not to mention surprising that the Passion of the Christ, OG gangsta, Mel Gibson, is also a co-star in the film. Because Mel Gibson just recently, there was an article written about him, of how we can possibly let Mel Gibson come back into Hollywood. Nonsense, right? So Mel Gibson is a fantastic actor and a outspoken Catholic believer, and Mark Wahlberg the same. And so I'm pumped about this movie, guys, because it's affirming what we've known about Christianity for so long, that is becoming less and less told. The story is less and less told in the culture, that Christianity can help you in the midst of darkness. And so that's the one takeaway that I would hope that we get from this show, and perhaps every show that I do here at Indie Thinker, is that there is an answer for the darkness, yes, but as darkness encroaches, as it gets darker and darker, it is all that much more of an excuse to shine the light and to fight back against those things that we perceive as darkness. Now, in the midst of the fight, yes, you may understand things that you didn't know, and you may change your opinion about things, but it doesn't change the fact that you, especially you Christians out there, you believers out there, you have an obligation to stand up for truth and to be light in the midst of darkness. Sure, you can do that without words, but it doesn't mean that you should remain silent, because silence is a lie if you've got something to say. And God forbid that there ever be an eerie silence from the church at a moment where we can make such an important difference. You can catch brand new episodes of Indie Thinker with Reed Huberman every Monday, and weekly bonus episodes to keep you thinking throughout the week. But you have to subscribe and click the bell to be notified when new episodes drop. If you enjoy this content, make sure to like this video and share it with friends.